Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing great and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to continue watching the trilogy of The Godfather. Obviously, we're going to continue with Godfather 2 after watching the first Godfather. The director is still Francis Ford Coppola. We also have Al Pacino. Actually, we're going to see a much more mature character from Al Pacino. And we also have other stars such as Robert De Niro and Robert Duvall. Two Roberts. I like that one. This movie is from 1974, guys. I'm super excited to watch how our character develops. I know that he has become everything that he didn't want to be at first. When we first saw this character in the first Godfather, he was just a young man who was in love and wanted to have business outside of the family business, something that was not illegal, something in which he didn't have to get into. But the first moment that he kind of savored the family business was when he had to go to protect his father at the hospital. While the chef that went to visit his father was really scared, he was calm and felt so confident that even by the acting you could notice that something was clicking in his mind. That's how good Al Pacino was in that movie. He managed to be the I don't want to do this to I'm totally invested in this. He changed so well throughout the movie, and in this one I expect to see even more of his deeds, honestly. Let's go right ahead, everyone. You know, as always, that the full reaction is available on Patreon, and we have a community on Discord. We talk a lot. Actually, right now we're playing a lot with snowballs, virtual snowballs, but yeah. I also stream on Twitch on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but now since Christmas is close, I do sometimes a few extra streams, you know, like cookies, gingerbreads, or watch awards, you know, from Game Awards, or anything related to videos, movies, and series and stuff. But usually I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. With this being said, everyone, let's go right ahead. And as always, I hope that you will enjoy.
Io non mi scando di parole, sai.
Ma un figlio mio è sicco.
E se quando cresce forte.
Sia non si scanta.
They killed his father and he swore vengeance. Should have done what she started.
Vito, watch abbiamo per dire. Non ti scandare.
The story of Vito di Corleone. I love the goat and I love how he did. And that is how you've ended up in the US. I guess he was checking if he has any sort of infection since he's all alone.
What is your name?
Tuo nome. Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Corleone. Vito Corleone.
It was actually Vito Andolini from Corleone. Woo! I love that dance. I love that dress. And as always, I am shockingly surprised about the cars. But this wasn't from 1974, and now we are in the movie in the 1958. For them, it wasn't so difficult to find these cars.
You can have a license. Price is $250,000, plus a monthly payment of 5% of the gross. Of all 4 hotels, Mr. Corleone.
It's a lot of money, even now.
For the license is less than $20,000. Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that? Because I intend to squeeze you. I don't like your kind of people.
Oh.
I despise your masquerade, the dishonest way you pose yourself and your whole family.
Oh, he did warn that he was gonna be frank.
My offer is this. Nothing. Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I would appreciate if you would put up personally.
What do you have in mind, Mikel? Or Michael, however you want me to call you. I'm not considering Michael to be the good guy. And yes, I agree that this is just one big hypocrisy, because if the senator is working with Michael, they're all in the same fish tank. But obviously, we don't know why the senator is working with Michael.
You son of a... You look great.
Okay.
And what's with the food around here? What's the matter? Kid comes up to me in a white jacket, gives me a Ritz cracker and a chopped liver. He says, "Cheese."
He's so badly drunk. Yeah, basically all that I wanted to say is that I don't defend any sides, but since Michael is the protagonist, I'm curious. What are his plans and how is he doing stuff? And how come a senator dares to speak like that to a mafia guy?
Miami.
Why don't you take care of Johnny's men? They look like they might be hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm always.
You know your oldest boy, Victor, was picked up in Reno for some petty theft you don't even know about? Fly around the world with men who don't care for you and use you like a whore?
You're not my father!
And what do you come to me for?
I need money.
You can't have it from your future husband? Sorry. But mothers who leave kids, and clearly she could come and see them.
Marry this man. You'll disappoint me.
Nobody should disappoint Michel de Corleone. Nobody.
I want to earn my family without you on my back. And I want those Rosado brothers dead.
No.
Mort.
Dead, he insisted.
And I want everybody here to know there's not going to be no trouble for me. Dan Corleone. Cheat. Abort.
They still play with the lightning according to the situation in the movie. Everybody was doubting of your Nevada business and look at you. You went so well, but yeah, that man needs you back in New York. You don't seem to want to go.
In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
In the end, everyone, no matter how bad things are, family's family. Family's love, family's life. I hope she's not shot. I think I can guess who he is. Only two possibilities. Good. Either people from the senator or this last man from New York.
At this moment, you're the only one I can completely trust. Fredo, he's got a good heart. But he's weak. And he's stupid. I'm trusting you with the lives of my wife. And my children.
Yeah.
The future of this family.
Yes, indeed.
Right, Right out my window! I want to get out of here! They're like this!
What are they gonna do to her?
I don't recognize him. We won't get anything out of him now.
Fish him out.
Wait. It was her husband? They suspect him? He didn't seem too bothered at first, you know, because they were gonna take his wife. I kind of supposed to lock her in a room or even beat her.
Get rid of the bodies.
In the worst case scenario.
Anthony, I'm going to be leaving very early tomorrow.
Will you take me?
No, I can't, Anthony.
I could help you.
Oh, honey, you're too young for this. Don't rush it, boy. It's not good for you, don't rush it. Poor kid. Vito Corleone, New York City, 1917. So we're gonna have flashbacks several times. I love when babies make those sounds. It's like they're curious and happy at the same time.
Peppino, una lettera per te!
Wow.
Una lettera da Napoli.
A letter from Naples.
Aspetta. Ma per te è bello. Per me è Gesù, mia moglie, e a me figlia.
I kind of expected that would be. And you're so far away from her.
Carla, vattene da qua.
Ah, che bella.
Oh my god, poor girl.
Per piacere, lasciala lì.
Pigliati tutti i soldi, pigliati tutto quello che vuoi, vai.
Friend doesn't want to get in the mess, Vito.
E perché sappi che non hanno nessuno qua a difendere? Ma sapere chi... Che te ne puoi la gita mia?
Contento tu, contenti tu.
Vito was curious. I guess this is when he got the curiosity. This and with, Fericino? The man in the white suit. I'm still thinking about his name. Francisco? I can't remember. Federico? No. But Vito's friend was a big coward, you know, when trying to go after the girl, but then when she's in trouble, he's doing nothing. Of course, the guy was a dangerous man, of course, but yeah, he chickened out. Before anyone wonders, I would chicken out as well. The girl doesn't know him. The girl doesn't care if he saves her or not, so...
Cioè, Don Abbondando non ti tratta bene?
Lascia stare.
La moglie mi chiede per me. La settimana che viene, vengo e mi picchio.
Huh, this must be when you started.
Lo faccio vedere qua. Come li pure? Ma su. Grazie.
Poor man.
E você ci aveva dato tutto con me. E você è stato sempre buono con me da quando ero picciriccio. E io come scordo.
Oh, he's gonna help this man because he was always good to him. Oh, when you don't have anything, you know, they're gonna share it. That's so beautiful. Oh, they really loved each other. Look at those birds. Chickens? I can't help it. I see animals, I just focus on them.
Sto figlio di puttana non c'è in casa. Aspetta, aspetta. Minchia, ma cacchiava la sa. Non credo che s'arraggia. Vito, Amonini. Un amico, Vito, Amonini.
Casa dell'amico tuo?
Sì, certo.
Stanno a palazzo di ricchi, eh?
Uno dei meglio.
If it's a friend's house, why did you enter like that? Yikes. Oh. The coast is clear, I guess. I love these songs. They took that? The carpet? Oh, I thought there was something underneath the carpet, like a hidden door. Why baby crying? My cute baby crying. And we're back to Michael.
Frank Pantangeli came to my home, and he asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brothers. When I refused, he tried to have me killed.
So it was him.
And Pantangeli is a dead man. You don't object? These small potatoes.
He's not objecting, in other words. He couldn't care much. Too old for it.
You heard what happened in my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieved.
In my home! In my bedroom where my wife sleeps!
It's not your fault. Why are you not insisting upon it?
It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed.
Jesus Christ, now look, let's get them all. Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
Is he playing?
I want him completely relaxed and confident in our friendship. Then I'll be able to find out who the traitor in my family was.
I do have to admit that everything is confusing me.
You guys lied to me. I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not gonna find out we talked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Who's there?
Wrong number.
Sure. Someone whom you should never talk to.
Michael Corleone says hello.
Oh no.
And the cop, what the... Hey, Rich, it's dark in here.
Very dark. Just as the situation is going.
You open your fucking mouth, pull your head!
Oh my god. Everything is escalating right now.
I did not know. It's all right. I didn't do anything.
It's okay. You're very lucky. My brother Fredo operates this place.
Oh! Oh, I thought they were talking about something else, guys. I'm so sorry.
Just a game.
Just a game?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Corleone. We're not to let you through.
Whose orders are these?
Mr. Hagen's, man. He's coming over now.
All right, well, I'm just going to have to speak to Mr. Hagen.
He's only doing it for your safety.
Tom, I was going to take the children to New England next week.
That's all.
Am I a prisoner? Is that it?
It's not the way we look at it, Kay.
All right. Come on, kids. We're going back to the house.
She's the one that has to deal with the kids telling them, oh, everything that we had planned, we can't do it anymore. Why? Your father was about to die because he's in dirty business.
Estamos deteniendo personas. Dentro de un momento le daremos paso. Dentro de 15 o 20 minutos.
He said that they're making an arrest. And in a few minutes, he let us through.
Oh, a few minutes. 15, 20 minutes. Oh.
The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rough joints we put in Vegas.
If you go at one of the hotels from those countries, it's like a resort. You don't even have to go out. They have everything that you need. From souvenirs to parties, all the restaurants that you want, zoos.
I turn over all my interest in the Havana operation to his control.
Oh.
I'm kind of nervous from the trip. Can I get a drink or something?
I thought maybe we'd go out together.
He's nervous for other reasons.
Not easy to be his son, Fredo.
Now, Mama used to tease me. She'd say, you don't belong to me. You were left on the doorstep by gypsies.
Oh!
Sometimes I think it's true.
You're no gypsy, Fredo.
That's sad.
Before I reach my hotel, I'll be assassinated.
Did he say it would be assassins? It's just like that. Like he's gonna go and play cards?
Who? Roth.
Maybe it's another bait. Maybe it's another bait.
He acts like I'm his son, his successor. But he thinks he's gonna live forever. He wants me out. Who had Frank Pantangeli killed?
The Rosado brothers.
But who gave the go-ahead? I know I didn't.
He's looking at you.
This is the business we've chosen. I didn't ask who gave the order, because it had nothing to do with business.
He's telling you to simply knock it off. Obviously, I think the opposite. Of course, I care who did it, but I'm not this kind of business person, you know, to understand its judgment. Although I'm pretty sure Michael doesn't understand it much either.
Where did you buy this place?
Johnny Aldo told me about this place. He brought me here. I didn't believe it, but seeing is believing, huh?
Did he just say that Johnny told him? Wasn't he pretending that he didn't know Johnny and they were meeting for the first time? Oh my god, did you expect that to happen, Michael? What?
No, it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
I didn't thought it was Fredo. I didn't even consider him as a possible suspect at first. It only made me doubt when he had a chat with Johnny on the phone.
Fredo! Come on. Roth is dead. Fredo, come with me. You're still my brother. Fredo!
Mm-hmm. You're still my brother.
Kay had a miscarriage. She lost the baby.
Oh. I thought she got upset and left. We're back at Vito. Why are they doing that? I don't get it. Is he explaining all the power that he has in the area? All this is mine and all of them respect me? Spaghetti! Yes! I would do the same. I know that's not why he did it, not for spaghetti, but I haven't ate spaghetti in 2021.
Oh, we're fine.
I told you. Boom, boom, bang, bang. I think this is the first time that I see somebody in a movie shoot on this side of the face. And he took advantage of the sound of the fireworks. Nice. Every house gets something. Little present for you, a little present over there. Pieces of a gun. But yeah, presents for you. That's gotta be Michael, right? And now we... Yeah. I love it. Oh god, those tiny hands. That would become a killer. With tiny hands, it'd become a killer. That's the sister, that's the elder brother, and now we only have to find the other man who also died. Oh, did he die? No, I don't think he died in the end.
Is there anything you can help me out with? Anything you can tell me now?
You got Pantangeli, that's all I can tell you.
Are you still gonna play Michael?
I've always taken care of you, Fredo.
Taking care of me? I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
That's the way Pop wanted it.
It ain't the way I wanted it.
But Michael is the godfather.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Well, you kind of ruined everything. Look where you are. You're not... I'm not saying you're stupid, but probably not smart enough for this business in this world.
You're nothing to me now. You're not a brother. You're not a friend.
Should have done this a long time ago.
I don't want anything to happen to him while my mother's alive.
Okay. Wow. Mama's alive. Only for your mother.
So I made up a lot of stuff about Michael Corleone, because that's what they wanted. But it was all lies. Everything.
You won't turn down Michael.
Michael Corleone did this, and
He got
Michael Corleone did that.
He wanted to, but...
Are you saying he knows nothing about these matters?
To my knowledge, nothing.
I'm gonna find out what the hell happened here. All right, this committee is now adjourned.
You were going to turn Michael in, but then you chickened.
The children are outside. We're going.
What do you mean you're going? We're all gonna leave tomorrow.
Rocco.
Oh my god, I think she wants to leave with the kids.
Michael, I'm not going back to Nevada. I brought the children to say goodbye to you.
My God, look what's happened to our son, Michael.
Nothing's happened to us.
Don't tell me nothing.
Anthony's fine.
Anthony is not fine.
I don't want to hear about it.
Over!
You know, it's difficult to deal with a man like him.
Do you expect me to let you go? Do you expect me to let you take my children from me? I know you blame me for losing the baby. I'll make it up to you, Kay. I swear I'll make it up to you. And we'll have another child, and we'll go on.
Michael, you are blind.
She's done.
Miscarriage. It was an abortion. There would be no way, Michael. No way you could ever forgive me. Not with this Sicilian thing that's been going on for 2,000 years.
Oh my god. I really thought it was a miscarriage. She wasn't psychologically okay. She wasn't physically okay. She hated her life and she couldn't deal with this. No, she willingly aborted.
Ho socio mia America. A New York. Si chiama Vito Corleone.
Do you remember anything?
Il padre si chiama Antonio Andolini. Chisto è petit.
Oh my god. He really didn't remember. Or he just knew that the day would come. Oh my god, you got your vendetta. Mama's dead. Fredo. You know what this means. Run, Fredo.
Don, where's Mike? Waiting for you to leave. Can I talk with him? Sorry, Fredo, no chance.
He said he didn't want to see you. I'm not so sure you want to see him, but you're so desperate that he is not going to go after you now that Mama's dead. You're willing to talk to him even if you're putting your life in danger, because it's either dying now or having an opportunity to talk to him to sort it out somehow. Living with the agony that he could die at any moment or be tortured before he dies. Too much for him.
Can't you forgive Fredo? He's so sweet and helpless without you.
So sweet and helpless. The look Michael and one of his guards, I didn't like that one. Gave me the chills.
Every time I put the line in the water, I said a Hail Mary. And every time I said a Hail Mary, I caught a fish. You want to try it when we go out in the lake?
Okay.
At least I'm happy that Michael seems to have won the case.
Anthony, please, kiss me once.
Oh, he's here already. Too late. Right in her face. Is that why the boy is hating her? Because I felt like the boy wasn't really very attached to his mother. He's taking the steps of his dad, perhaps?
Because they wouldn't give me an absentee ballot.
Michael did it again.
Holy Mary, Mother of
Oh, he saw the gun. Ooh. Sorry, Michael, but you're not like your father. You even broke the family. Wow. This is the end? Yes, it is. I guess that is basically the conclusion of this second movie from The Godfather 2. Michael has become a monster, while we see the process of Vito di Corleone having his family together, gaining the trust and admire and respect from everyone. Michael had everything in his hands, not like Vito, which had absolutely nothing. And the way that he is dealing with circumstances have taken a total different path from what Vito was. In the first movie, Michael had a transformation and he was nothing like his father, but it is true that Michael has so many qualities that he's a visionary. Godfather 2 somehow made it look that everything that he had was thanks to the contacts of his father, not that he really gained more and better contacts, although in his defense, he really got a good status in Nevada. Even though you want to think this way, that yes, obviously he did manage to create contacts, he didn't create it the same way, because one of the contacts was the senator. The senator didn't like him. Everything went so bad that he just gotta assume this, but everything went so bad that he went on a trial. He wasn't doing it the way that his father did it. That is 100% guaranteed. This movie starts with a celebration of Michael's son. We've seen a lot of people in there. We've also seen the senator, who was greatly pleased to have the opportunity to be there. That's just a facade, because afterwards he got into the office and we all know how it went. The thing is, on the night of that same day, somebody tried to murder Michael di Corleone and his wife. For me, the suspects were either the senator or Frank. But then I've discovered that somehow, by the way Michael was talking, he had more suspects. He had Fredo, whom I really didn't believe he could be involved in this. And he also had Hyman Roth. What I did not expect is that everyone was so related between each other. Michael is smart enough to notice that, but at the same time, that only darkened him more. So, looking through Vito's life and looking through Michael's life, we're seeing that in their same phases, each one is working completely different. Michael ends up becoming a monster, not trusting anyone, destroying the family that costed Vito di Corleone so much to build. Yes, he is still having the empire. Yes, he won the trials. Yes, he has a lot of power, but at what cost? This is not the way his father gained the power. And I am sure that Michael was thinking about that at the end of the movie. Michael was remembering his life, his past. We couldn't have known, and I really liked that detail, we couldn't have known when Michael indirectly announced, I don't want to be part of this business. That was already the first break up of the family. His wife was another example. How cruel can you get that the person who loved you, the person who trusted you, the person who returned back to you, saw that you didn't commit to your promise, saw that everything is going just the same or worse? How bad did she feel that she wanted to abort her pregnancy to avoid having a new boy in the family that could take his father's footsteps? I am not defending her, but I am not against her either. I think this is a very personal matter, and the only message that we can take in is that she was in despair, she never liked this, and she couldn't deal with it anymore. What did Michael do in such case? Nothing. Instead of feeling alarmed, he even got worse. He knows that if he gives these kids the mother, she's gonna try to manipulate them, especially once they get to a certain age, that they should not follow his father's footsteps. He doesn't want that. And he might even be capable of killing their own mother. I wouldn't be surprised if she really would attempt to go that far. And because of that, because he's a visionary, he's just pushing her away. He has no remorse. Well, everyone, I hope that you have enjoyed this reaction. I personally loved the movie as much as I loved the first Godfather. I can't wait to go to the third one. But until then, stay safe, have lots of fun these holidays, and see you soon. Bye!